going on, everybody? Welcome back. Justin here. As always, I appreciate that you clicked on today's video. You can support the video. You can support the channel by liking and commenting down below. I respond to all my comments, even the shitty comments, so be nice. Have a look around. Think about subscribing. Today, we're going to be talking about Willy's Wonderland, the new cult classic starring Nicolas Cage, where he fights a bunch of animatronic puppets. When this movie was released, everybody was talking about this film. It kind of died down fairly quickly. A lot of mixed opinions on this movie. I know a lot of people loved it. A lot of people thought it was okay. I'm in the camp that thought it was just okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrible. I know the whole shtick for Nicolas Cage not talking was like the whole, like I said, shtick of the movie. I think it could have benefited from a little bit of a Nick Cage freak out here and there. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. This isn't a Willy's Wonderland review. We're here to talk about the comic book prequel coming very soon that's going to give the origin story of Willy's Wonderland. Let's talk about it. This coming from Bloody Disgusting, the wacky, bloody world of this year's Nicolas Cage starring horror comedy Willy's Wonderland will be expanded upon with an upcoming comic. Geo Parsons, who wrote Willy's Wonderland, brings us the word that American Mythology Productions will be releasing the comic book, which will serve as a prequel to the film. Flashback scenes in the movie reveal that Willy's Wonderland was formerly owned by a serial killer whose sadistic partners in crime all transfer their souls into an animatronic characters on site through a satanic ritual. It's not until Nicolas Cage's character, the janitor, shows up that they're easily dispatched, though the comic will take place before he arrives. The tale will find its way onto comic book shelves October of 2021 this year. Puis Calzada is doing the pencils and inks for the prequel comic, and we have some pretty cool cover art that looks honestly pretty badass. I like that art style, and that'll be coming October 2021. So something they touched on there was one of the issues that I had the movie with, how easily the characters were dispatched. You know, he kind of did. It was kind of rinse and repeat as that movie went. He'd get into a fight, drink some soda, play pinball, and it was just a little repetitive for my taste. I actually think the idea of a prequel could be potentially more entertaining than the actual movie we got, because the origin story, in my opinion, seemed a little bit more interesting. The characters seem to have a little bit more depth that they might be dealing with, so I think that's great. I think a prequel movie could have even been cooler, but maybe that will come down the road. Maybe they'll base another movie off the comic book. I don't know. But what do you guys think about this comic book prequel? I dig it. I think it's a good idea. The artwork looks cool. I like the idea of expanding on those flashback scenes, the prequel scenes. I think it's pretty badass. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I talk about toys, collectibles, movie news. I do reviews, all kinds of stuff. We have a great time on the channel. Think about subscribing, but until next time, I think we're done here. I appreciate you. Stay weird, always be yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. I love watching them, and I love making them.